Hey YouTube. This video is not so much a review as it is, um, I don't know what to call it. I guess I call it a you ought to know, or let you for your information. This is for your information. Like you should. This is a you should be watching video. Okay. The television, the Netflix stream show, Hemlock Grove. You should be watching. This show is so good. It is everything. It is. It gives you. It's nothing like Vampire Diaries. Okay, I think Vampire Diaries can be even better than it is. It's absolutely great already. But if you're on cable, it can be absolutely fabulous. But Hemlock Grove gives you so much gore and sexiness and scare. It scares you. It turns you on, and it just weirds you out. And I like that. I like the whole concept of Hemlock Grove. I like the way the werewolf train changes. I like the idea that you really don't know that people aren't just vampires or werewolves. That there's a lot more to them than what you see. It's not just that simple. And then they have the scientific aspect to it. Um, it's like a sci-fi fantasy horror type thing, and it's so incredible. And it's a unique thing to me, and it's great. I mean, you have Bill Skarsgård. I'm probably saying that wrong. Sorry. Who is Alexander's brother? He plays Eric Northman on True Blood, which sadly is ending, which is tragic, but everything has its run. Um, and then there's, I forget his name, the guy who plays Peter, but the vampire, because he's not really called a vampire, but it's a twist on the vampire. It's a twist on the werewolf. It's not just your typical story, and it's very uniquely written, and it's not an over the top love story. I think that's really what I like about it. I think the more love story is more based on um, Roman, who was played by Bill, and Peter's character, Peter and Roman. It seems more about their relationship and their romance than it is about. It's not some girl in the middle of it. It's like two best friends, two guys who never really had best friends who meet each other, and then there's a betrayal, and then there's a transition, and it's more about their relationship and their coming into. It's like Peter's character is into who he knows what he is, but I think he's coming into a higher level of his abilities. And then you have Roman, who has no clue what he is, and then he comes into it. And it talks about their relationship together, and it's more about them. And I think that is totally awesome. I think that's another big twist on it. It's not just some, oh, it's this girl, she's a damsel in distress, and she's so. Now they do have a kind of a middle thing with this one girl who is Roman's cousin, but um, I guess that was a spoiler. I guess it's just a spoiler alert on here. But it is kind of a theme right there, but it's not like this dramatic, over-the-top love story type thing where everybody's fighting over some girl. It's so much more than that, and it has more depth than that. And it's not your typical vampire, werewolf, girl with some superpowers, a girl that's so special that everybody's falling over themselves over her. uh, it's not like that. It has more depth in it. Not saying those things are bad. I'm not saying that at all. I think that the Vampire Diaries does it a whole lot better than Twilight does it. But then I think Vampire Diaries, even though it's based on a young adult, it's more a young adult book. It's more adult. I think it has more adult to it, but in the show, at least anyway. And from what I hear, because I didn't read the book, it goes off a lot from the book, which from what I hear is good, because people that that like the book don't like the show, and I'm pretty sure since I like the show, I won't like the book. Same reason why I don't necessarily read Stackhouse books, because a lot of the characters are already gone in the first few pages of the book that last throughout the show, and I'm like, I'd rather just have the show. So you should be watching Hemlock Grove. If you're not, you should give it a try. If you already have Netflix, what's the harm? Just watch it and check it out. I think it's awesome. If you don't have Netflix, it's worth getting Netflix to see it. Like $7 a month, or $7.99 to view it. And I'm waiting for them to put it on DVD. I mean, they've already put House of Cards on DVD. I don't personally watch House of Cards. I feel like I get my political fix with Scandal, and I'm cool with that. I'm not saying I won't watch House of Cards, but I have to be in the mood for it. But if you like gore, if you like, you know, a great different um, take on the fantasy of vampires and werewolves and a different relationship focus. It's not some three-way relationship, some love triangle. It's more deeper than that. It's about a really good friendship and the trust we put in each other, and how that betrayal can be misunderstood. And it's deep. It's deep, it's gory, it's bloody, it's weird, it's sexy, and I love it. So this is video Vlog 1 of You Should Be Watching, and you should be watching Hemlock Grove. Alright now, love and peace. Until next time.